Hey, please watch this short video and you will get the answers you are seeking.
Hello and welcome to this video review section. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the ClickBank profit sites platform and everything you need to know in a nutshell about this platform and how it's able to help your business grow and then help you create sites, multiple sites, unlimited number of sites that you can use to promote your business and every other thing in between, all that. Okay, so right here you can see we're on the landing page, and I'm going to navigate to the first page that you see when you intend to sign up on this platform. Okay, so immediately you are to sign up on the platform, it brings you to a page that looks like this, where you have access to a number of pre-built templates that we have made available for you. Okay, right here you can see we have a number of templates. Okay, and then from what we can see, all you need to do is to hover on any of these templates to be able to view to see a preview of what this template looks like. Okay, as you can see from the name right here, all these templates are based on different niches. Okay, we have the wellness niche, we have the beauty niche, we have the yoga niche, diabetes, most of them are health niches, we have the software niche, okay, and cooking and the rest of that. All right, so all you need to do is to hover on it. You can select the template, but I believe you want to see what the template looks like before you get to choose this particular template. Okay, so in order for you to see what the template looks like, all you need to do is to click on the view template button that appears when you hover over the templates. Okay, I'm going to click this view templates button right now, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so as soon as you click that the view templates button that I just showed you, it brings you to this particular page. Okay, and on this page you get to see what the template looks like, and then you can get to decide if this is what you want to use, if it looks exactly the way you want it to look, or if you want a different option. So as you can see, this is what we have on this particular template. Okay, as you can see, is a health niche, and then we have a couple of tests right here, and a picture of the image of the lead magnets that you intend to give to your prospects. Okay, you have a prospect you're going to bring to this page, and then we have a picture of the lead magnets that we have provided for you. We have a section for your users to enter their email address and their names, and then when you click on this button, they receive this particular offer in their email inbox, and then you get to send them to any page you want them to go to. That can be a thank you page, or to an affiliate page where they can get to purchase a product or an offer or something. Okay, so right here on this page, on the top bar, on the navigation bar, you can see we have a couple of options right there. We have the logo at the far left hand corner, and on the next section we have a drop down menu that contains all the options of templates that we had seen on the previous page, which is this page. Okay, all these templates are listed right here on this option, so you can easily click on any of them to view what they look like, just like we are seeing this one right now. Okay, so on the next section we have a section that allows you to view the responsiveness of these sites. Okay, you get to see how it looks on mobile phone, how it looks on a tablet, how it looks on a landscape, and how it looks on a tablet, and then the rest of that. Okay, just to be sure that your template is good and is optimized for the comfort of your prospective users when they get on this page. All right, so on the far right corner we can see we have an option that says, a button that says use these templates. Okay, this is a button that leads you to the next step. As soon as you select you decide that you want to use this template, all you need to do is to click on this button to get to the next stage of your sign up process. So I'm going to do that right now, and then it brings us to back to where we have left from. And then right now we need to select a name for the template we just selected. Okay, so I'm going to give it a test name, test templates. Okay, let me just give it a more realistic name. Since we are dealing with a health product, a health niche, I'm going to give it a health and wellness. I'm going to remove the space. That's it. Okay, so this is the title of my site. Okay, and I'm going to copy this as well and then put it as the title of as my URL. Okay, as soon as I enter that there, you can see that the URL here changes. Okay, it changes, and then it shows you what it will look like on the when you submit it to your clients. Okay, it shows you what it gets to look like on the end products, on the end side. All right, so this is what you're going to get. So you can either change this, or you can, if you like what it looks like down here, you can just go ahead by clicking on the continue to the next step button right here. Okay, below this section as well, you can see we have a button there, that's a test there, that also leads to the login page and back to the home page. Okay, you can use this if you feel you want to. Okay, I'm going to click on the continue to the next step button right there, and it brings us to this page where we have to select our account details, which includes our username, the email address, and the password. Okay, so I'm going to fill in these details right now. I'm going to call it John Doe, just like we have it there. I'm going to select an email address, John. I'm going to enter a dummy email address, John Doe at Gmail. I'm going to put 123, but your password has to 12. Okay, so just to change it and make it look different. Okay, I believe, okay, this brings us to the dashboard of our accounts. All right, so let's give it some time to load up completely. All right, so as you can see, this brings us to our dashboard, and this is what your dashboard looks like the first time you land on the dashboard. Okay, we have a button there that leads to the support channel, and then as you can see right below this section, we have a few details. Okay, you can see we have 1 of 20 sites. All right, we have shows us the limits we have gone on our plan. All right, so this is just to keep us in check of what we have going on our account. Okay, so you can choose to make any changes here, which is not very necessary. All right, you can choose to make any changes here, which is not very necessary. But on the top on the top navigation bar, we have a couple of options right there. First option, which is the logo. Second option, which is my sites. Okay, when you hover on this section, it shows you a list of all the sites you have created. Okay, the first option there is a default site for all the users, so you don't have to worry about the first one there. We have the, let me say that we have the health and wellness, which is the one we just created to be able to get to this particular page. All right, so in the future, when I create more sites, they all get to appear here listed under this ones here. Also, as you can notice, when I hover on any of these sites, it shows up it brings up this particular menu, which contains the dashboard, new post, the manage comments, and the view sites. All right, so when you click on the view sites, it takes you to a page where you get to see what the site looks like. Okay, so while that is coming up, we're going to go ahead, and then on the left hand side of the screen, you can see we have a couple of options there. We have the dashboard option, which is where we are at right now. We have the home option. We have the, which is the home page. We have okay, so this is what the home page looks like. All right, so this is not completely loaded. It's supposed to look better than this, but I'm going to reload that, and then let's come back and see what it looks like later on. Okay, so we have the my sites option, which is going to show you, take you to a page where you get to see all the sites you have available. We have the add new sites option. This option allows you to add a new site. I'm going to open this on a new tab, and then we're going to talk about it later. Under that, we have the accounts option, where you get to edit the details of your account. Okay, you want to change your username, you want to change your password or your email address or whatever, or some private details. You can do that by clicking on the accounts button right here. Under that, we have the post button. Okay, you can see we can view all the posts, we can add new posts, we can create, we can see all the categories of posts we have, and so on. Under that section, we have the media section. The media section allows you to add a new media, which can be a video, an audio, or a text file. Okay, you can upload that and store it right here on this platform and make it available to your users or your prospective users if you want to. Under that, we have the pages button. This allows you to create a new page, and to view all your pages and create a new page. Okay, so under that we have the user section. The user section just has to do with you as an admin and the persons you give access to your site. Okay, you want someone to be able to access your platform. All you need to do is to include them into the users, and then to do that, all you have to do is to click on the add new option right here under the user section. Okay, you enter that and then it shows you a list of user. It allows you to input a new user so that the person can be able to log in on your platform. Under that section we have the tools, okay, which allows you to delete a site, which allows you to view available tools and import and export data from your platform. All right, so we have the settings, we have the general settings and the reading settings, and then we have the training section, which is a section that contains all the tutorial videos that you need to watch to be able to navigate the platform properly. Okay, this is it about what we have on this section. So I'm going to show you what shows up when you click on the add new site button. Okay, it brings you to this page where you can get to, okay, so sorry, immediately you click on the add new site button. All right, when you click on the add new site button right here, it brings you to this page where you can add a new site. And as you can see, this page is similar to what we had seen when we were trying to sign up the first time, and it follows the same procedure. All right, all you have to do is to select a template of your choice. You can view the templates. I'm going to click on the view template option right there. I think I picked the same template I picked before, but I'm going to try to, let's give it some time to load up. Okay, so it's coming up, let's give it some time. Okay, as you can see, this is what that template looks like. All right, so and if you want to choose this template, you want to make use of it, you want to add it to your available sites, all you need to do is to click on the use this template button right here. Then it takes you to, and then it adds it takes you to this page, okay, where you now have to select this particular template if you want to use it. You click on the select button right here, and then you have to give your site a name. Okay, I'm going to give it a test 2. Okay, I'm going to give it a site a name. I'm going to call it test site 2. Okay, I'm going to click on add site. All right, so as soon as you do this, it brings you to this particular page. Let's give it some time to load up. I think it takes you to the dashboard of your newly created site. Okay, it takes you to the dashboard of your newly created site. And remember, I told you guys that each site has its own dashboard. Okay, on this dashboard you can choose to make changes on that site. So each of your sites has its own back end where you can make changes to what it's going to look like on the front end. Okay, so the site we just created is going to, okay, as you can see, we are there already. You can see the name of the site shows up here, and then you can view what the site looks like by clicking on this visit site option. It's opening up right now, so you can see right here. Now let's view all the sites that we have available. You can see them right here, obviously. Yeah, so we have 3 sites available right now. Okay, and then which are the default one, and then the health and wellness, and then the site we just created right now. Okay, and these both sites are live. Okay, so that is it for creating a new site, or for creating a new template for your products that you intend to sell. Okay, so I'm going to show you, okay, I'm going to show you how you can edit your templates. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can edit your templates. Let's say for instance you do not like this particular template, the way it looks. You don't like the way it looks, you don't like what you see, and then you want to make some changes to it. Okay, all you have to do is to click on this button right here where it says edit with easy CB builder. Okay, when you click on this button right here, it brings you to, I'm going to click it right now. Okay, and let's give it some time to load up. It brings you to a page where you can edit what your site looks like, a page that looks like this. Okay, this is a page that allows you to use drag and drop features to edit your site. Okay, you can edit all the text in here, or the images, or you can choose what happens when someone enters his or her email address and first name and click on this button. You can choose to send that person to the thank you page, or you can send that person to a product that you intend to sell to him or her. All right, so I'm going to show you how you can change the text in here. As soon as you land on this place right here, all you need to do is to click on the section of the text you want to edit, and it appears right here on the left-hand side of the screen. Sorry. Now, all you have to do is to select everything in here. You can delete it, and then you can add anything of your choice. I'm just going to add a dummy text. As you can see, as soon as I add it here, it shows up right here. Okay, so that is as easy as that. Same thing applies to this section. You click on it, it brings you to this page. You can select all, and then you can enter some dummy text or whatever you want to do with that. Okay, for the images that we have here, you can choose to change the image if you want to. All you have to do is to click on the image, and it shows up right here. And you can see if I hover on this particular image, it shows me choose image. Okay, so you can select an image from your local memory. I'm going to click on it and try to select an image. Click on select image, and I'm going to try to select any image at all. And let's just do this for the video sake. Okay, so the video is loading right now. The video that I just sent to this platform. As soon as this video is done loading, okay, all you have to do is to click on the insert media button down here. Okay, you have to click on the insert media button that shows up right at this corner of the screen. Okay, so as soon as you click that button, I'm going to let it load up for some time. Let's just let it load up for some time, and we're going to click the button right now. Alright, so as you can see, we have a number of pictures here. I'm going to just choose. If you choose a picture that has a wrong or a bad process pixel, or it does not work well with the platform, it's not going to accept that image, which is what happened right now. So you have to choose an image that has the described and the preferred data details. Alright, so as soon as you select an image, you click on the insert media, like I said, and it brings your image into this place. So as you can see, this image is something that we just added. We just changed the text right here. We changed the text right here, and that is it. Okay, so let's say for instance you want to redirect your prospective customers to another page when they sign up. I'm going to show you how you can do that, how you can add your affiliate link. Okay, all you have to do is to click on the sign up section here. You click on the redirect option that shows up on the left hand screen, and then you enter the link to the place that you want your customers to get to after they fill this form and click this button. It can be a link for an upsell or whatever, or to the thank you page, whatever you want. You can just enter the link right here, and that is where your customers go to when they click on your button right here. Okay, so that is it about editing your site. Okay, that is it about editing your site. Is there something else you need to know? Okay, I'm going to create other videos to show you how other features work, but this is just a general rundown of everything you basically need to know off of the top before you start taking part of before you start using your platform on easy ClickBank software. Okay, so if by any chance you have any further questions that you need clarifications on, don't hesitate to contact the support desk, and we'll be there to take your questions. All right, so thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Do have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Click the link below for more info.